Alright, what's up YouTube? Let's go ahead and do today a just to say a performance test on how well this MSI GP76 with the I7-11800H, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 3070 RTX. It's a 140 watt variant. And so here's just some quick team deathmatch, some quick Call of Duty. Let's see how it performs.
We've got enemy inbound, lock and load.
Use your tear gas.
We're in the lead.
I'm reloading. Reloading. Plant a claymore. Get down.
One got movement circle.
Spawn flip.
Plant a
The
claymore.
UAV overhead.
Quick draw.
Got him.
One KIA.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV's down. I'm reloading. Changing mag. Reloading.
One killed in the house.
We're halfway there, keep fighting.
18 lines out.
Plant a claymore. Reloading.
Full station.
Reloading.
Oh, they're all pushing original spawn. 3 of them.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy UAV down. Claymore!
Friendly care package inbound. Keep fighting, we got this! Stand down, lads. They've had enough for one day.
Alright, so as you can see, I was in the mid 150s down to the 130s. That was max graphics. So I'll show you the graphics real quick. So, slow performance. It gets a little warm. I do have the blower on max. It's got the press FN and F8, and it'll give you the full speed of the blowers for the GPU and CPU. So, go look through the graphics real quick. And you can see my settings here, nothing crazy. Of course, VSync I have off. I'm not a fan of it. One thing I'm not running is the cached shadow spots and the cached sun shadows. I haven't really seen too much of a visual improvement myself. I haven't needed it. And then I don't have ray tracing on. That's a bit of performance hit. You see here the DLSS, I don't have that on either. But I'm going to turn that on right now for you so you can see with ray tracing and the DLSS. As you can see, no motion blur for the world, weapon motion blur. I don't really need that. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on ray tracing. And then we will turn on DLSS for balanced. I noticed under ultra performance I get some very fine pixelation, and that's just because it's got to be because it's reducing the resolution so far down. I get these pixelated lines in some objects, so I haven't liked the use of ultra performance. So we'll go ahead and do balanced with the ray tracing. So you see that ray tracing on. Let's go ahead and apply the settings. Yeah, that's where it has given me a max 8 gigs of VRAM. Okay, find out, see what happens. Let's go for it. Alexa, set entry room fan to low.
Enemy near Main Street. Here they come. Attack! Friendly shield turret deployed.
Claymore set!
Enemy near Main Enemy at the warehouse.
Grenade out! Claymore set!
Enemy support helo in the air.
Take us out!
Enemy VTOL in the AO. You're losing control.
UAV is down!
Enemy sentry gun active.
Throwing smoke!
Enemy at the garage! Take us out!
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV is down!
Got point. Prevent everything.
Contact! Reloading!
It's a big hit.
Enemy at the shipping area!
Got pointer.
They hit hard. Good. We will remember.
So as you can see, outside of not doing so well the match, you can see my FPS was pretty rock solid in mid 200s, just going up and down a little bit from there with the ray tracing. Team Deathmatch isn't really a perfect example of ray tracing, so we're going to go ahead and just do a Battle Royale solo, do a little bit of that. Once again, I'll show you my graphics. So let's bump up the shadows all the way maxed out. Let's get it to sweat just a little bit. Now let's do boost. Let's get advantage of that tipped high in the CPU bound cases. Let's see how well it goes.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Battle royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone. Eliminate all targets in the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO.
So this should be a good point. Ray tracing here. You see all the branches through the light. Can't even see the corrugated steel roof tracing out in the shadows. So I can't get it under here. Same thing. This light coming in through the window. The blinds. It looks sharp. You can see what would be like flaking old paint, stuff like that up in the window trim. Very fine detail. I'm still in the mid to low 100s. No complaints at all. See here once again, I'll check so you see how it reflects as I rotate around there.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
The light from the ceiling fan. See the grains in the wood. Plants, I mean, this is really impressive. I mean, it's definitely not the 300 Hz refresh rate the monitor has on this laptop. But this high refresh rate, this much detail, makes me pretty happy, actually.
You're being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp. You've got a loadout drop inbound. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Moving out. Scratch that.
My gameplay may see a little jolty to the left or right. That's because I use a Logitech MX Urgo mouse. That's a thumball mouse. I've just grown to really like it over the years over any other wrist movement mouse or arm movement mouse. This one I can just flick my thumb. It gives me pretty precise of exactly where I want to go. So that's why you see the jolts really quick and stuff like that.
enemy trackers. Return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. Looking a little worse for wear. You're heading back to base. I hear a car back.
So as you saw, you probably saw it, what, 140 watts. I'm not still sure why it was listing red for my VRAM. I have 8 gigs of VRAM with the 780. You can see it's set at about 6.5 roughly in the game, but really fine details, look really great, not too blurry or anything like that with the DLSS, and that was balanced. And I was still in the mid 100s, getting down to the 130s. All in all, still for a laptop and this performance compared to what laptops were, even 5-6 years ago, it's actually pretty astonishing what they're able to push them to. Attempts to get a little warm, mind you, that's on air and the fans aren't that big. But the performance that this can push out, I have no problem with these temps getting up there. Intel says that the TJ Max is 100C. You may see 95 occasionally, and you'll see it knock right back down. But if you have any questions or comments or any suggestions you'd like me to try for you, just let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.